What's up, everybody? This is Omar the Creative, and you are now watching What's the Motivation? So again, like I said, I was doing events at Morgan. So I started. We made enough money we could start bringing bands to school, and so at that point, we had brought Backyard multiple times. Back then it was let me see. We did Maish and the Hip Huggers for Homecoming one year. Killed that. Subtle Thoughts with James Funk, OP Tribe, which then later turned into Listen. So I started working closely with them when I got out of school, and I just realized, through those times, I was fresh out of college, and at that point, that's where you really got your ear to the street, because you're connecting with people from all over the country, and you kind of really got an understanding of what young people are wanting and looking for, or what's missing from the landscape. And I started to share some of my concepts and ideas with, the lead singer Scooby over there. I was real cool with their whole crew. And I just started to see how that developed. And I started working with them a lot and started bringing my audience to their events and help them grow their audience. And so I just realized, but I wasn't managing them, right? I didn't do it for the, I shouldn't say I didn't do it for the business aspect of it. I was trying to say, hey, DC needs this. So after a while, I just realized that I wasn't consistently making money with them. I wasn't recognizing my own value in a sense. And I just decided one day, I was coming from the club, actually coming from one of their shows, and I just went to sleep about 3:30, 4 o'clock, but I popped back up at 6. I just had this dream, and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna start a band today, and that was it. So I got on the phone, I called my homeboy E, Mr. Boosie Vegas, aka Solly from OP Tribe. I told him what I wanted to do, and he really started helping me to find musicians. So I came up with the name and everything before I had even, chosen any of the members. But yeah, man, my house was like a boys and girls club for band camp, man. I went to some about 60 people to really get to what folks come to know now. So yeah, so that's when it started. That's how it started. Wow, who have I worked with? So I work with House Studios. I've worked with Raheem Devon. We did with Black Alley. We did a record with him. In terms of events, man, it's so many. We got a lot of opportunities. We did some stuff with Jill Scott. In terms of producers, man, so many. I work with my man Pro, Vicious songwriter, Proverb, and AP, and who else do we work with? It's hard. It's hard to remember, but we work with a decent amount of folks. I definitely want to shout out Cool Kids for sure on the video side, because if it wasn't for them, some of the things that we did trajectory-wise, I don't think would have happened. So I would have to give a major shout out to man Baki Thomas, Six, Bio, A-Rad, man. Those guys, they really did come together to help put a package together for us so that we could present something viable, something professional, and something that we felt really represented the sound of the group and represented the city very well. So that was something exciting for us. Other than them, I would say, yeah, we work with Blue Room Studios, Engineer Tyler. It was just it's so many folks that helped to contribute. Worked with Phil Day early on, and Black Cobain. So there's a few different folks, man. We had opportunities, to open for Estelle and Common. I had opportunity to go to South by Southwest to perform. So there were so many things. We played Obama's White House, which was dope. There was just a lot of things that I was able to do while I was working with Black Alley and making that happen. So Those great times.